Many co-ops have trouble remaining in existence year to year. And the reasons for that vary co-op to co-op. But in general, they seem to go back to a couple of key things. So one, every spring, co-ops have a debate about what to do the next year. So no matter how great this year has been, the debate still arises. What could we do differently? And sometimes during that process, co-ops can fall apart just from disagreement within that debate. A second reason is that as students get older, the co-op no longer serves those older students. And so even though a family may have younger students, if their oldest students, 7th through 12th grade, aren't getting anything out of it, then they tend to drop the co-op. And
Sure.
so co-op programs who don't make it over the hump of the spring debate and then also don't have anything for older students can fizzle out that year, or they will over time. The downside, if we want to pick one out, for the first group of co-ops, those who are debating year to year, is what they end up in is a cycle of change. Every year they're doing a different program, or every year they have different classes. And so because the structure isn't stable, families begin to lose interest in counting on that co-op for its curricular needs. Whereas with the second group, those who are growing older, the downside you see with them is that their younger kids do not get the community involvement that their older kids received when they were doing the co-op. The fixes to the problem seem to be pretty simple, and what most co-ops have found who make it through all of this is that if they just stick to a program, whatever it is, for more than 2 years, then those people who maybe weren't quite on board 100% the first year start to warm up to the program, learn how to work within it and be creative within it, and then it keeps going and people jump on board from the outside too. And so just by creating a stability of a program, then you have this culture and community that can blossom and develop and keep going. And then families across the ages can come in and out as their family needs it. In Catholic circles, that's a very difficult issue. Many co-ops will try for a while having a tutor service where they bring tutors on board and pay for them to teach subjects. Again, the problem there usually is that the subjects will vary year to year. Even in a stable program that does keep the same subjects year to year, the problem might be having the students year to year. So as students get older, if you don't have enough replacements, etc., the cycle can tend to phase that out. Or maybe there are all kinds of factors. Maybe the tutors start asking for more money, or they graduate college and move away. Since it's not a mom-led program, sometimes it can fall to the wayside for expense. So they're usually very expensive. And there are Protestant options out there, but as far as Catholic options for older students, 7th through 12th grade, we just don't have it.